So, as you know, my wallet. I'm going to use my wallet as an example. My possession, my wallet. The possession is my wallet. How I got it? I got it as a gift for my birthday. How long I've had it? I've had it 2 months. How I use it? I use it to pay for my friend's samgyeopsal and beer on a Saturday night. That's why it's got no money. Okay? So one more time. Possession, me, my wallet. How I got it as a birthday gift. How long I've had it. I don't know, maybe 2 months. And how I use it to pay for mine and my friend's samgyeopsal and beer on a Saturday night. I want you to complete this chart with your 2 prized possessions, okay? And do this, and do it now, please. Okay, let's move on. Hopefully you've completed that. Okay, so take turns, and here as always it gives you help with the kind of sentences, the correct grammar sentences that I want you to be describing. It was a birthday gift. It was a birthday gift. I got it from my girlfriend. I've had it for 2 months. I use it to pay for mine and my friends' samgyeopsal and beer. Here you go. Practice in the mirror. Once again, just like I'm doing now. Practice in the mirror, showing why it's your prized possession. It was a birthday gift. I got it from I've had it for, and I use it Off you go. And have a practice right now, please. Okay, here we go. We've got Grace, and this is Grace's prized possession. And it says, can you describe it with a partner? Don't practice describing this to the mirror. And why do you think it is important to Grace? Why do you think? Okay, how would you describe that? It's not easy, is it? How would you describe it? And remember earlier we talked about size, shape, texture, blah, blah, blah. Think about that. Look at the pictures of Grace's prized possessions. Describe it with a partner. Don't describe it to the mirror. What do you think? Why do you think it's important to Grace? Have a go and do this, and do it now, please. Okay, so here we go. We've got, here it is, it's actually a pencil case, and here is the practice. We're starting to practice the main body, okay? So the main body, as you know, is very, very important, okay? So here's the main body of a prized possession. She's got a Fender guitar. Fender guitar is a kind of electric guitar. They have a t-shirt from France. History, the pencil case. How and when I got it? Got it 15 years ago. Granny made it by hand. Granny means grandmother. Okay? What's that? Aramoni in Korean? My Korean's not good, sorry. Kept in backpack for school. How I use it now? Keep it on the desk at home. Use my computer for most schoolwork. Future use of it. Okay? So read Grace's brainstorming notes for the body section of her presentation about her prized possession. Check the topics she included in her outline on page 37. And if we have a look here, you would have got these answers. Okay, here we go. These was the ones that she included. Let's move on. So it says, use Grace's additional notes to complete the body section of her presentation online. Can't close it completely now. Granny said it'll help me get good grades. Have around 20 pens or pencils in it. Colours used to be much brighter. Gift from Granny when I started elementary school, made of thick cotton cloth with zipper at top. Use pens, pencils to brainstorm, write notes. In the middle, narrow row of triangles. Use Gracie's additional notes to complete the body section of her presentation outline. There we go. Here we go. You're going to do that now. So that would help you complete that. Now, my pencil case. Listen to Gracie's full presentation. Check the notes you added to the body section. Okay? Did you do it properly? Okay? So the body and the condition. Here we go. Yep. Description. Normal size like airmail envelope, striped pattern with blue at top, then red, blue and yellow. Condition. Metal zipper, broken at one end. Can't close it completely now. Hole near the top, now faded. Da, da, da. Okay? So have a listen and complete this. Complete it now, please.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to begin with a simple question. What is one possession you own that you would be very sad to lose? For me, it's this pencil case. I know it doesn't look special, but it's one of my prized possessions. Today, I want to share my prized pencil case with you so that you can understand why it's important to me. I'll point out some of its features and tell you a little about its history and how I use it now. Finally, I'll talk about why it's important to me. Okay, I hope you can all see it clearly. Its size and shape are just normal, about the same as an airmail envelope. However, it's a lot more colorful, right? If you look closely, you can see that the outside has a striped pattern going all the way across. Blue at the top, then red, blue, and yellow. Here in the middle, there's a narrow row of blue and grey triangles, and under that, a row of green and yellow checks. The pencil case is made of thick cotton cloth, with this metal zipper at the top. I'm not sure if you can see it clearly from there, but the zipper is a little broken at this end, so it can't close all the way. You can see it here on this slide. There's also a small hole here near the top. It's a bit faded now. The colors used to be much brighter. So that's what it looks like. Now, can you guess how old it is? Well, I got this pencil case 15 years ago. It was a gift from my grandmother when I started elementary school. Here she is. In fact, she made it for me herself. She told me that the pencil case would always help me get good grades in school. I kept it in my backpack all through elementary, junior high, and high school until the zipper broke. Now I keep it on my desk at home, and I always have around 20 pens and pencils in it. Of course, these days I do most of my schoolwork on my computer, but I still like to use my pens and pencils when I brainstorm, write notes, make lists, things like that. In conclusion, I hope you now understand why this useful but old and faded cloth pencil case is one of my prized possessions. It's not because it's beautiful or expensive. It's because it brings back childhood memories. It's because someone very special to me made it with her own hands. Most of all, it's because my grandmother gave it to me. Thank you.
Okay, so you've listened to Gracie's full presentation. Check the notes you added to the body section. Description. In the middle, narrow row of triangles made of thick cotton cloth with zipper at the top. And the condition, it's now faded and the colours used to be much brighter. Okay? And the history, she got it 50 years ago, gift from Granny, grandmother, when she started the elementary school. And the granny said it will help me get good grades. Wow, it brings good luck. How I use it now, I have around approximately 20 pens or pencils in it and use pens, pencils to brainstorm, write notes. Okie dokie. They should be your answers. Okay, so here you go, Gracie's presentation. Talk with a partner. Don't just answer these questions. Practice answering these questions. Jamie, do you have a pencil case that you often use? What's it like? How long have you had it? Okay, I have a cheap plastic pencil case that I use. It's quite smooth, it's yellow, it's cheap, and I use it about 5 days a week. Do you have a prized possession that was a gift from a parent or grandparent? Okay, I have a small picture of my mother, who is unfortunately dead, so we'll move on. Do you own anything that was handmade for you by someone you know? No, I don't. Okay. What possession in your bag have you had the longest? Where did you get it? The possession I've had the longest in my bag is probably a book, a diary, and I got it about 10 years ago from a previous job, Horwon Jung Hakyo, when I was the Wonnamin Sonsonim, and they gave me a diary and I just use it as paper. Okay, have a practice. Okay, so now we're starting. Okay, so now we're starting. As you know, you obviously need an opener in your presentation. Yeah. So here we go. My presentation, we're going to have an opener, a question, the topic statement about my pencil case, preview, description of my pencil case, its condition, its history, and how I use it now. The opener, the question, if you remember